We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. One out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. In now, Eric Hosmer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is line to left. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Standing in, Josh Bell. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
Ryan McMahon.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In now, Nick Ahmed. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. That'll bring up Tony Walters. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Out in front of it, strike 1. McMahon at second. Ahmed at first. 2 out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Another one sent foul. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Grisham. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside. That's ball 2.
I'd tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Back up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... In now for Colorado, Antonio Senzatella. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In is Christian Yelich as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop.
0-1.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Hernandez at second. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-2 pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. The pitcher, Chris Paddock, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The 0-1 delivery.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two and 1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off for ball 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Onto the 3rd floor balcony and gone. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball looked at for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mejia recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Hit back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 14.
At the plate, Tony Walters, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Ahmed has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hosmer tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Antonio Senzatella comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Reynolds, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jonathan Schoop is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
We're moving through the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Popped him up. Walters waits on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Trent Grisham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And they start him out away with a called strike. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And it misses. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then top half of the sixth about to get started. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Now here's the pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now back.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. And now pitch on the way. The count now at 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line toward the gap in left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So
Leading up for the Padres, the pitcher. Good. Got it.
Josh Naylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 22.
Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Naylor.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. In is Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, number 12.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ben Bowden, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 61, Ben Bowden.
Will Myers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Drilled down the line. Scope dives. What a stop. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off. Matt Strom is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Josh Fuentes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Strom typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ben Bowden.
Jonathan Daza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Colorado, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second.
Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and they got him at second. Great arm that time. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Bryan Reynolds. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's running again. Popped him up. Myers is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slide.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Scott Ober comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Manny D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. And ready to begin the 8th. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
Jonathan Schoop.
Emilio Pagan will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Chris Taylor is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ball 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Outside, 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Nick
Kirby Yates comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
now batting, catcher, Lou Lucero.
Sam Hilliard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Raimel Tapia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. So 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Striding in for the Rockies, Ryan Reynolds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Popped him up. Makes the catch, and the Padres have finished off a three-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Friars rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Chris Paddock gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Now at the plate, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Next up is Max Muncy.
Batting third, the second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now for L.A. Tommy La Stella.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
La Stella.
That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is Yelich. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Number 10.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 3-1. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman.
The shortstop, Tommy.
And he fouls this one off. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Edman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. So now to the plate, Griffin Canning. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now back.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Canning leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The center fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Jake McGee comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run, and a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Reynolds.
Ball outside.
The 1-0. Is a slider taken for a ball.
2-0's the count.
Down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it, and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mitch Haniger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jason Castro. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Leading off.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Kenning has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate.
Batting in, the catcher, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake McGee, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down and away, ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Tommy Edman, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. McGee comes set. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Griffin Canning, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Up next to the Angels,
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-1 to count. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lifted into center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Strike taken up in the zone. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
No, that's in.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Last time through was a base hit. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line drive to center field, and this is hauled in on the run. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman Ryan McMahon. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Walters. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Jake McGee, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brian Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Digging in to try it again, Yuli Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The pitcher, number 47, Griffin Canning.
Nomar Mazara will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 30.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-1 home. Misses inside off the plate. Ian Happ would be next. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Full count.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
3 balls, no
2
strikes.
on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Trout, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Buchter has seen his role change with those 1-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Josh Bell. He doubled his last time through. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Fly ball out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Haniger sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1-1.
Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan McMahon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Bases are empty, one man out. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Tony Walters, a hit in 2 tries so far. Drew Butera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Josh Fuentes will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 8, Josh Fuentes.
Keynan Middleton, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Dominic Smith will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 2.
Line drive base hit. Castro rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and they lead now by 4. Throw to second, and he's out. A 1-run is in to score on the play. In now, Ian Happ as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1 from the stretch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball. Ty Buttrey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next to Colorado, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the pre-pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Nick Ahmed, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Fouled off. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Right side hit hard, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Drew Butera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is popped up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 out. Jonathan Daza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Jonathan Daza.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there, but oh, he missed it. C.J. Cron come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 26.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Edman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Standing in now, Mike Trout. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Now batting, Max Muncy, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Scope is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Ken Giles is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop.
Up next for Colorado.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Josh Bell. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
2-2's the count.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the